Bloodline address. You'd think he'd be in a better mood. Solo Sikoa has had a mission to steamroll over anybody who gets in the Bloodline's way here on Monday Night Raw. They want the success. They want the gold. They want the money. They want the power. And Solo Sikoa wants to do it his way. And after SummerSlam and defeating the OTC Roman Reigns, can anybody deny him? We thought Roman Reigns was going to neutralize this problem, put to bed this threat the entire Monday Night Raw roster has been dealing with. But after what happened at SummerSlam, Solo Sikoa may be well on his way to completing his mission. There may be nobody that can stop this man. The man once called the Street Champ, a former Intercontinental Champion, now believes he is at the helm of the Bloodline. Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, they've all fallen in line for Solo Sikoa. What the hell? Oh my God! The most electrifying man in all of sports and entertainment. The Great One, The Rock, is on Raw. I think this is about the last person Solo Sikoa expected to be in Grand Rapids tonight. Out here talking about how Roman Reigns Ulafala belongs to him. Well, why doesn't he take up that problem with another man in that family? The Rock is in the house. Oh, business just picked up. For the first time since last year's SummerSlam, The Rock has walked down the aisle. The Rock is inside the ring. Solo Sikoa looks like he's seen a ghost. What the hell is on The Rock's mind? Why here? Why now? We're about to find out here on Monday Night Raw. A bombshell announcement from The Rock, laying down the law here on Monday Night Raw. Solo Sikoa will get his chance to be the Tribal Chief when he meets Roman Reigns on the 19th of October, and The Rock will be the one wearing the zebra stripes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, huge news as we move towards our main event coming up next. Hot off the heels of their respective victories at SummerSlam, CM Punk challenges John Cena for the undisputed WWE Championship. It's live up next on Raw. Live on Sunday, October 19th, from the Uber Arena in Berlin, Germany. The action returns as Raw and SmackDown superstars collide for glory, gold, and unforgettable moments. Titles will be on the line. Rivalries reach their boiling point, and these competitors step into the ring with everything on the line. From brutal clashes to moments of triumph, only the best will leave their mark on international soil. Presented by Noah Nation Gaming channel memberships, the lights will be the brightest at the Bash in Berlin. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a night it has been here in the River City. Grand Rapids has been on fire for what has been quite the noteworthy Monday Night Raw. Well, the action's going to keep on rolling. Next week in Indianapolis, the brand new WWE Women's Champion Lyra Valkyria is set for her first defense. Nia Jax owns a recent pinfall victory over Valkyria weeks before SummerSlam. Next week, Nia challenges Lyra one-on-one in Valkyria's first defense of the WWE Women's Championship. And we want to take you back to the final Monday Night Raw before SummerSlam. Jacob Fatu ambushing the Intercontinental Champion Randy Orton. But one man came to ensure that assault would come to a halt, and that was the ruler Obafemi. Just a few days prior, it was Jacob Fatu ambushing Randy Orton once more that unintentionally costed Obafemi a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. Well, Jacob Fatu, for the first time, we saw him back down last time out here on Monday Night Raw. But next week here on Raw, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The Samoan Werewolf is going to be back inside the ring, set for a first time ever monstrous collision against the ruler, Obafemi, next week in Indianapolis. But as we just found out moments ago, coming up on the 19th of October, Solo Sikoa will meet Roman Reigns for the right to be the Tribal Chief, and the special guest referee, none other than the Great One, The Rock. That is going down at Bash in Berlin.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
But it is main event time here on Monday Night Raw. The undisputed WWE Championship is on the line, and there is only one rightful #1 contender. The Second City Saint, the best in the world. They're saying it loud, they're saying it proud here in Grand Rapids. CM Punk walks down the aisle with purpose tonight. Looking to reunite an age-old rivalry against the man who defeated him just a few months ago at Money in the Bank to earn a WWE Championship match at SummerSlam. Speaking of the biggest party of the summer, CM Punk putting to bed a bitter rivalry against the Ring General Gunther inside what was a absolutely, dare I say, disgusting to watch steel cage match. It got vicious, it got violent. Those two men tore each other apart. CM Punk threw caution in the wind on more than one occasion. But it all pays out for CM Punk. He was victorious at SummerSlam, and it is that very victory that gets him into the Monday Night Raw main event here tonight. CM Punk looking to take away that 17th WWE title from John Cena. The franchise is in the house. And he's got the gold with him. Conquering the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker in a hellacious fight in the main event of SummerSlam to become the record-breaking, never-seen 17-time champion. And John Cena back here on Monday Night Raw with the gold in hand and ready to put it on the line. John Cena announced back in June that next year at WrestleMania in Las Vegas, he would retire. He said he had one piece of business to accomplish first, and that was becoming a 17-time champion. Cena crushing that gold at SummerSlam. But now the work begins. The championship reign begins. That 17th world title is up for grabs. CM Punk, John Cena, lock horns once again.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
These two men have had many battles over the years. It has become a legendary rivalry in this great sport. Their most recent encounter came back in July at Money in the Bank in Montreal, where John Cena defeated CM Punk to become the #1 contender for the WWE title at SummerSlam. Now they lock horns once more. A deserving challenger, the rightful champion. The WWE title is on the line. Punk and Cena locking horns. Loud chants for CM Punk here in Grand Rapids. Punk up for the inside cradle early. I think even CM Punk knew he wasn't going to get the victory right there, but anything to try to throw a man who knows his game, maybe better than anybody off his game. And there's John Cena now pulling the rug out from underneath Punk. Punk counters into a pinfall. Early action here in this WWE Championship main event. Man, what a night it has been here in the Van Andel Arena. It is our third championship matchup of the night. We've seen the returns of not only the D'Angelo family, but maybe even more importantly, the great one, The Rock. A noteworthy night, to say the least, here on Monday Night Raw. And the action going to continue right back here on Raw next week when we come to you live from Indianapolis. CM Punk getting a little cocky early on. I don't think that's the right thing to do when you're in the ring. with the franchise player of this industry. John Cena, without a doubt, in my personal opinion, wait a minute, hold that thought. Schoolboy by Punk once again. John Cena able to kick out. Cena, in my personal opinion, without a shadow of a doubt, the absolute greatest of all time. He proved it yet again when he conquered that uphill battle known as Braun Breaker at SummerSlam. An incredible reign as champion for Breaker from December to August. But John Cena now sits at the helm of this industry, and CM Punk is hot on his tail. CM Punk with John Cena in the corner, trying to be the dictator of the pace here in this Monday Night Raw main event. But John Cena, even if that were to be the case, doesn't mean he is down and out. I saw John Cena be pushed around, be bullied damn near in that main event at SummerSlam against Braun Breaker, and he was able to overcome. John Cena defeating CM Punk in recent memory like we talked about. And I'm sure that loss all the way back in Money in the Bank in July is in the back of the challenger's head tonight. Not looking to see history repeat itself so soon after. This fight getting taken to the outside. Great respect between these two men at this stage in their careers. For when that bell sounds and the gold's on the line, they're not going to hold anything back. Referee had a count of 4, but rest assured, I don't think these two men are looking to go to a count out tonight. John Cena certainly has never retained championships that way, and CM Punk can't win the title that way, as Cena now with a couple of close fists once again, knocking the best in the world off his feet. CM Punk, I'm sure, is still feeling lingering effects from the steel cage match at SummerSlam. That was the kind of bout that takes years off of your career. Punk here to battle, nonetheless. Fisherman buster into the bridge. John Cena nearly getting caught again in this matchup. CM Punk sees an opportunity for a pinfall. He has taken it, has not hesitated since the opening bell here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Oh, there's a knee in the corner. Signature out of the arsenal into the clothesline. CM Punk looking sharp here as he's got John Cena up against the buckles. And I still can't believe the return of the great one, The Rock, just moments ago here on Monday Night Raw. The news we found out, The Rock going to be the special guest referee for the matchup he has made for Bash in Berlin on October 19th. Solo Sikoa one-on-one with Roman Reigns. The winner will truly be the tribal chief of their family. So much riding on the line on October 19th, but so much riding on the line here tonight as John Cena catches CM Punk into the powerbomb. What a reversal by the champion. And up follows up with a hip toss. Cena may be feeling a little sense of urgency, maybe feeling like he's got to play catch up here. Wearing those Grand Rapids colors, he's looking to do this city proud as he muscles CM Punk down to the canvas once more. Looking for retention of his gold, not just yet. John Cena and CM Punk, two men who are chasing the WWE Championship for quite some time here on Monday Night Raw. Cena once again becoming the man of this industry at SummerSlam. Now the record-breaking, never-seen 17-time champion. CM Punk looking for that to be an extremely short-lived reign. Looking to bring the championship back to Chicago tonight. Punk now unloading those lariatos in the corner, into the belly of the back. Just when you think John Cena was about to get back in control of this matchup, there is CM Punk showing you why he has earned the name of the best in the world. And now off the middle rope again, risky business, but this time it works out. Hits the Hurricane Rana. You gotta assume that's what he wanted a few moments ago before John Cena countered it up into the powerbomb. And now another Frankensteiner. CM Punk is looking good tonight. And now on top, John Cena may be in the drop zone. Macho Man elbow to the heart. And another near fall, but John Cena is able to survive. CM Punk doing all he can to make sure John Cena is looking up at the lights of the Van Andel Arena. That elbow drop from the heavens. Enough to put away a lot of superstars in that locker room, but not enough to put away who, in my personal opinion, is the absolute greatest superstar to grace that squared circle. But CM Punk going to persist nonetheless. John Cena may be the greatest of all time, but that doesn't mean he's indestructible. CM Punk has beaten John Cena in years past, and who's to say he can't do it again? There's Cena now, off the reversals, got Punk a little bit dazed. He's gonna look to capitalize, springboard stunner. And now in a position. Looking for a little 5-knuckle shuffle to retain the title here in Grand Rapids. Never yet, CM Punk able to pop the shoulder. Great kick out by CM Punk. John Cena needed a hope and a prayer, and he threw one of his best shots that he had. But CM Punk may be feeling the effects of it, especially after that collision with the turnbuckle. John Cena may have CM Punk exactly where he wants him here, or maybe not. Cena now set over the top rope, able to hold on and avoid disaster. It could be a forearm shot right to the challenger, and a hip toss over the top rope sends CM Punk down to the floor of this arena. Brutal landing by CM Punk. That is enough to defeat anyone on any given night. John Cena now back in control. Off the hip toss that takes CM Punk down, and the challenger is looking weary. Punk now sent back inside the ring. John Cena looking to get the job done the right way. On the top rope he goes. Leg drop to the back of the neck. Cena in hot pursuit of victory. CM Punk once again. So he put everything he had behind that kick out. Ever emphatic is the challenger. We have got a good one here in your Monday Night Raw main event between two of the greatest to ever do it. John Cena, CM Punk, an age-old rivalry being reignited live here on Monday Night Raw for the WWE Championship. There's a reversal by Punk. Precision kick right to the dome, and down goes Cena again. John Cena now may have shown his best hands in this matchup. Starting to look, dare I say, a little bit exhausted. John Cena hoisted on top with CM Punk. Got in mind, Frankensteiner from the heavens. A rough landing for the franchise. But disaster is afoot on the shoulders. Go to sleep by the challenger. But yet another kick out for the champion. Grand Rapids on their feet. What a matchup between CM Punk and John Cena. The GTS not enough to keep down the franchise. What will be? Oh, and another knee. John Cena just collapsing right to the canvas. I don't know how much these two men have left, but I think CM Punk's, at least from the sight of it, has got a little bit more left in his tank. Punk on top, awaiting Cena to get back to his feet, and an elbow to a standing opponent. CM Punk hit that elbow from a little bit different of a trajectory, and that's going to take a hell of a lot out of the champion. Punk could be looking for one more go to sleep. Cena able to counter a powerful clothesline. Ow! Attitude adjustment by Cena. And that is not all she wrote. CM Punk kicks out. Oh, man. Punk hit the GTS, it wasn't enough. Cena's delivered the AA, it wasn't enough. This is what the WWE Championship means to these two all-time greats. John Cena currently the man standing on the soles of his boots, but rest assured CM Punk's not too far behind. They're going to fight till they hear a bell. They're going to fight till their tanks are completely empty. John Cena once again up against the ropes. CM Punk now clotheslining him out of the ring. Punk may be looking to do what he did at SummerSlam. Throw caution into the wind. Suicide dive to the outside. Once again, Grand Rapids on their feet. CM Punk looking to empty the tank, even if it means putting his own body in harm's way. Springboard, crossbody to the outside, takes out Cena. Oh, man, wait a minute. Hold on here. Punk and Cena didn't realize, but Gunther's on the other side of the ring, and he just hopped the barrier. He's at ringside. Meanwhile, Cena, attitude adjustment to CM Punk at ringside. Cena's getting back into the ring. I don't even think he's realized Gunther's now in the ring, and Gunther ambushing Cena. Referee Adrian Butler just called for the bell. Cena's going to retain the championship via disqualification. The hell's this guy doing here? Gunther, who lost to CM Punk at SummerSlam, now spoiling what has been a phenomenal main event. Well, Gunther's had issues with these two men all year long. These three superstars have been intertwined all year long, and now Gunther with the damn chokehold on the WWE Champion. CM Punk's out at ringside. There's nobody to help. There's nobody to get Gunther out of this stranglehold off the franchise. This is ridiculous. A hell of a main event. One of the best all year. Ruined by the arrival of the Ring General. This is now twice tonight that an Imperium representative has laid waste to a champion here on Monday Night Raw. John Cena and CM Punk's incredible main event going haywire. Gunther doing what he wants, and sending a message to both champion and challenger that he is next in line.